Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Although you didn't call me silly, honey, you're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday to you. Hopefully, you are right with the Lord and thankful for another day on this lovely, trifling earth. All right, so I thank y'all for being here. Please thumbs up the live. It'll be tremendously appreciated. I would appreciate it if you would do that. Start off right, just like you open up the doors to the church and say praise to Jesus. All right, so let's get into it. Real world situation. So I don't know how in the world Trump thought he's going to run around with some top secret documents, let alone them talking about nuclear information, and think that he was going to get. Well, he almost got away with it. Like how in the, like who did he think he is? And then on top of that, he gonna sit up there and have association with Putin and all them other people, like, and then gonna pass them along. Like what? Like really? And then he signed a disclosure saying that he had turned over all the documents with his lying ass. He's just like the people over here in this area, just lie. Oh Lord. Anyway, I'm glad they found him out, but who knows? He may have made copies and sent them over. Like it's crazy. What's up, Tanya McNeil? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Vida Laia? How you doing? Good to see you. Tamika LaShawn sitting in the line. How you doing? Thank you for being a Tophone. And good morning, SK and Avatar Nation. Good morning to you, Tamika LaShawn sitting in the line. So yeah, I thought that was crazy. Like I said the other day, to see that the FBI raided a former president and his residence and all that other stuff, and then they being messy and saying that Jared Kushner, who was married to his daughter, was the one that snitched on them. Now they trying to break up that marriage. They messy ass. The media is so damn messy. What's up, Bo32? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What y'all see in the media? They ain't talking about nothing. They dropped everything. I ain't heard really no major reports about inflation, the economy. Like I'm like, damn. Like, are we in the good old days now? We don't out here nothing no more. I'm like that. Don't trust the media because it's still all hard out here. You know what I'm saying? The gas prices have dropped down, but they only drop down temporarily. Once you start approaching the winter months, your bills are gonna be back up there. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. I'm telling you. What's the other thing I want to say? Megan Thee Stallion, she dropped the album this Friday. So if you like Megan Thee Stallion, I'm just letting you know, new music came out. Her album is garbage. I'm sorry, Megan. You got the beat. She had some good producers with the beat, but it's like she rapped the same. I'm tired of hearing about your Ussy, all the itches. You know, when I say itches or bitches that hate her, I'm tired of hearing that. I'm tired about how she gonna use a man for her money. Those are the three things she talk about, pretty much. And like I said, the beats weren't bad, but it was like she rhymed the same over everything. Like her tone, it's just, I don't know. I was just disappointed. I just skipped through. So, but I mean, if you need some music to make you think like you're a badass itch, then go ahead and listen to the music. Cause I was like, no, Megan, you ain't doing it for me. And like I said, with the production, like the production was on point, but it was just like she was sounding the same on all of them. And I'm like, Megan, you could give us so much more. Yeah, but if you listen to new music, that's out. I don't know. I'm not really into Rod Wave. I'm not really into, if y'all know who that is, I'm not really into him, to be honest. He sound like a younger version of Barry White or something. Oh, you said Game dropped an album trying to beef with Eminem. They say that album is garbage. Have you seen Game? He looked like garbage. He looked like a. I'm sorry. I saw him the other day. I'm like, dude, are you homeless? Are you trying to be homeless? Did your barber abandon you? Because he's got a. Y'all just look at the Game. Like I said, the Game look like he got no game. Like hot garbage, hot garbage. You were literally crossed the street to avoid him. Trust and believe. What's the other thing I want to talk about? Hey, listen how they just totally forget. What happened to Brittany Griner? Just completely, who? Like, I ain't never seen somebody be talked about so much and then just drop off the face of the earth. Like, we was just talking about swapping the lady for another prisoner last week, and ain't nothing else. No other update. No, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Tamika LaShawn says, this artist ain't showing craft. I'm back to old school. Oh. Can you say that again, Tamika? Can you say that again, Tamika? Okay. Anything else I want to talk about? No. No. There's nothing else out there, really. Oh, they talk. Hey, y'all. Will Smith getting fat. Will Smith getting fat. Will Smith don't wind up like Jay Wilson talking about, oh, I didn't get fat until I was in my 40s. Now, how they say that dude is in his 50s. But any way to go is not to get fat. And I understand people have physical disabilities and all this other stuff. But Will Smith getting fat. They had a side view of him. I was like, damn, is that Jay Wilson? I'm just joking, but oh Lord, he better get in the gym. He better tighten up. He better do what that meant. He better do the Tom Cruise. He better get down Tom Cruise surgeon. Oh Lord, 30 tracks. Nipsey Hussle, bro, Black Sam pull Nipsey verse, and it's a big hype. Oh Lord, 30 tracks. Damn. You know what? Vita Lair. I always wonder, like, how do they remember the names of the song? First of all, how you remember the names of the song with all them damn songs of the album? I'm like, Chris Brown, why do you have 38 songs? I don't know if it's really 38, but how you remember all the lyrics? I was like, damn, you're going to have to go back and listen to the song yourself and memorize it. That was just weird to me. Brittany Garner speaking Russian and drinking vodka. She better. She want to survive 9 years. 9 years, crazy. Tamika LaShawn says, these artists aren't showing any craft. I'm about to listen. I know. And let me just tell you something. Future is the most perverted rapper there is. Now, he always talking about doing something to somebody's butt. Now, I don't know what song that is, but he's talking about put his thumb up lady butt or something like that. Put a thumb up your. I was like, Future, we jamming out, and then you talking about put a thumb on her butt or something. I forget the verse of what's. I was like, but Future, that's not the first time. I think he got a butt fetish. I was like, come on, Future, you're supposed to be a hip hop artist, and you're the only one talking about doing stuff that people butts. I was like, oh, anyway, they be telling on themselves. Woo. All right, so let's get into this news that you absolutely cannot use in this atmosphere. I gotta go in a few. But you're right, Timothy LaShawn. These artists aren't adding anything. Like they just it's very few. I don't know, it's just weird. It's like no talent, no creativity. I mean, Chris Brown is talented. Who else is out there? I like Kodak Black. I'm not gonna lie. He needs to stop mumbling though. It sounds like he mumbling on rock sometimes. And that's one song. I gotta find the song. You could tell he did the verse because he did a change in the. I don't know. He did part of the song one time and a part of the song another time. Because one time he and then the next hook he come in clear as day. I was like, is that a new person? No, but it was still Kodak Black. Who else out there? That's pretty much it in terms of like, you know, You said, yeah, Game left some comments under Haley's Eminem's daughter page begging for a beef. It's irrelevant ass. I really didn't never see it for the Game, to be honest. I don't know. Like I told you, I really like right now. I'm really liking Gunna, who's in prison, with Young Thug because of that Rico thing. Not Rico over here, but that Rico charge. And Key Glock. I mean, if you listen to some gangster rap, to be honest, you know. And Brett Fazayer, however you say his name. So NBA YoungBoy dropped the album too. I'm trying to get into him. Oh Lord, Kendrick Lamar, that album doo-doo. That album is doo-doo. Doo-doo. I'm sorry, Tamika, but he got 3 tracks on there that's good. The one that gets on my nerves is him yelling at the lady. They going back and forth to calling each other B-I-T-C-H, and then they gonna act like they making love at the end of the I guess it's an interlude. Oh, that album was doo-doo. And then he talking about he banging a white chick. I'm like, what? The first time you banged a white, okay. I'm like, okay, what you trying to, I don't know. That was just off a little bit. So you've been listening to Raw Wave. I'll try to listen again today. Yeah, like I said, he's not a bad artist. It's just I can't get into that. But I'm not knocking him. I just got to get into it. And he better get his weight down too. Because there's another artist that was on I forget his name, no disrespect. He was 32. He was an up and coming comedian. And he was on Wild 'N Out. And he passed away. Now they didn't say why he passed away, but he was huge. And I'm sure it might be due to health complications, but you never know. You said your kids and nephews? Okay. Not your sound bites. All right, let's get into it real quick. All right, so let's talk about the thing I want to talk about first. Miss Philadelphia. Miss Philadelphia tore James's girdle, Spanx, everything. Underwear, wig, mascara, high heels, all that. Tore his ass up. And I'm so glad because it's not like he's a bully. Let's just be honest. He's a bully. He tried to bully people. He tried to manipulate people. And I think he's what they call it, sadistic or whatever. The key word that she used to describe him is diabolical. He is very diabolical. Diabolical means wicked. In his sense, he's calculated wicked, right? He'll see new people on the scene and try to intimidate them. And he's done that to numerous people, right? But she was right on everything. She read him to the floor, to the ground, to everything, to the basement where he stayed in that what is it? That sweat stain couch, to the kitchen and everything. He is just diabolical. And the things that he said when he was about to get canceled, right? His ass was about to get canceled, and he was worried about that shit was about to go viral because of the whole Emmett Till situation. He gonna try to explain that it's just words. No, dumb mofo, Ninja Turtle looking pterodactyl, ugly ass rodent. No, it's not just words. Words resonate messages, right? They evoke emotions, dumbass. All right? That's why you sit up here trying to think that you Big Dunn data from awards you won in 1978 in the 80s. No. And then you try to control everybody and everything and flex up and intimidate people. Like, I wish more women were like Miss Philadelphia. She's like, no, you're not going to tell me what to do. And you're a liar. He do be lying. Because I'm going to tell you about that whole thing when he said he got walked out of his job. He did say he got walked out of his job because I was at my job and I said, you know what I said to myself? I said, I sure hope that don't happen to me. That's how I know he said he got walked out of his job because I remember specifically where I was. I was at work when he said that. So for him to come back and say that he never said that he got walked out of his job, he a damn lie. He's a liar. And what's the big damn deal? You got walked out of your job. You got walked out of your job. I mean, you said it. You know what I mean? Unless you was trying to, really sensationalize the situation and it backfired on your ass. But anyway, she was saying, and you're a liar. And I used to be a thug too. And you don't want this. And Pittsburgh is the suburbs. I'm like, ooh. Philadelphia is a hard city. I was like, ooh, okay. It is a hard city because, the Scorpion show be out there and all that other stuff. But I was like, damn, I wish more women would just be like, stand up to him. And I wish Lady Nika would stand up to him. It's like, damn, Lady Nika, you sitting up there complaining about videos that I got of you up, and you got this mofo up, and this is curse on Sunday, this motherfucker up here talking about, oh, I'm going to let the video stay up where I said that you had hygienic problems and that you were up there, begging and all this other stuff. I'm like, so Miss Philadelphia, I applaud you for that. I really do. I would, and it wasn't like, it could have been nastier, let's say rough and gruff with her Afro puff. It could have been nasty, but she kept it like stern but cute. And right, I agree. James, give them their Spanx back or their girdles back. Because they ain't doing nothing for your back. All it's doing like a busted big ass can of biscuits sitting over there with a Chinese ass filter, which you talking about, ooh, look at, what did he say? Ooh, look at my legs or something. I don't know what she said, but I remember that ugly ass picture of him standing on the stairs and said, get off me with your big ass. I'm tired of you stepping on us. I can't wait till you move. And I knew they threw the stairs threw a whole going away party for your ass. I knew they got tired of you walking up and down, they're creaking and cracking and all the other stuff, throwing splinters and shit up there. Ooh, Lord, anyway, let me stop. So yeah, what PDP says? What did he walk off for? Who you talking about, PDP? Did Miss Philadelphia get? Yes, yes, she did, and unapologetically too. I'm glad. I was happy for her. I'm glad somebody stood up. I'm glad a woman stood up to his ass because he be sitting up there trying to pretend to be a woman. How you gonna sit there and disrespect the woman? And then she right. Everything you do say is nasty. You just disgusting. It's a way to be, shady, nasty, but you bringing people kids. You did Brian wrong, talking about his mama. I don't care if you talk about your mama worse. I don't care. You sit up there talking about his mama done passed away. Your mama sitting up here walking around this damn earth. You gonna sit there talking about that man, mama in the shoe and all this other stuff. You a nasty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? God, life is dealing with you already. Shit. Look at your ass already. Talking about you celibate. Nigga, you ain't celibate. You voluntarily celibate. Shit. You celibate because you ain't got no other choice. You celibate because nobody want to deal with your ass. That's why you celebrate. Talking you celebrate like it's some kind of badge of motherfucking honor. Please, if you want to get it in, those in your community want to get it in. They want to get it in. That's what y'all do is get it in. You talking about you want to stay out, motherfucker? Please, you don't. Please, you lying ass. Talking about you celebrate shit. You're right. And when Rico busts out his peen, you see how big your motherfucking eyes got on the gentleman's panel, right? Shit, I thought your eyes about to bust a hole in the damn computer screen. How big you got? Celibate my ass. Yeah, right. We say type it too fast. Yeah, he lonely. He lonely and he miserable. That's sad. And she right. She said you're miserable. He is miserable. There's a whole community for you, James. They call old men. Retirement home. Go over there. Put some ads up. Go save some ads to the bulletin board. It says, well wanted. Well wanted. They'll pick you up. They lonely too. Y'all got something in common. Y'all gonna play checkers together. Maybe footsies and then something footsies. They get it in. I heard at the nursing home. That's where all the STDs be at. All the old people be passing STDs on to other people. They be right there in a viral community. Anyway, kudos to Miss Philadelphia for checking that big head roly poly. All right. What else I want to talk about? Jay Wilson cheating ass. Oh, he got walked off because there was accusations that I don't know, something about abuse or something that one of his kids had claimed against him, and therefore when they were doing the investigation, while they were doing the investigation, I guess he couldn't be around kids, so they had to walk him off the job. And I remember him saying that. I remember specifically because I remember where I was. Like I said, but it was dealing with a claim of abuse or something. I guess they found that the claims were unsubstantiated, so they gave him his job back and all that other stuff. But he vehemently denies the fact that he got walked off his job. I wonder if Jay Wilson got walked off his job. I don't know. Anyway, he got called off his job. Now let's talk about cheating ass Jay Wilson. Now it's revealed that he taking diet pills. Diet pills? You cheating your way to fitness, Jay Wilson? You're your lying, cheating ass. That's why I knew when we never saw no video of you ever at the gym. Ever at the gym, I'm like, this dude ain't putting in that work. This dude ain't putting in that work with your lying ass. Now you sitting up there taking dietary supplements or whatever it is. I don't believe in that stuff because your body wasn't made to consume that kind of stuff, right? So therefore, it's doing some ill effect and all that other stuff. So, but he's cheating his way to fitness, whatever. The goal is to keep it off. The goal is to make it a habit. The goal is to sit up there and make it a habit where your body is craving it and therefore it becomes a routine. But anyway, with that being said, yeah. Anyway, I haven't watched him after he did that whole thing to Rico Castro Cannon. Now I hope y'all taking notice of how many times that man go live a day. He back to them days where he need them YouTube checks. Woo! You need them YouTube checks, baby. Anyway, what's the other thing I want to talk about? Oh, Jay Dunn. Now, if y'all go to the 12:30, go back to the 12:10 of Jay Dunn's last video, yesterday. I wish I could play it for you, but I can't. But go to like the 12:10 mark of Jay Dunn's video yesterday. It was hilarious to me because she sits up there and says that she was watching or listening to Busted Down Thotiana and that she was actually liking Busted Down Thotiana. And Busted Down Thotiana sat up there and called her something. I forgot what she called her. I don't know what she called her. But then Jay Dunn sits up there and says, that big old baboon. She's sitting up there calling me, well, I forgot, like I said, I forgot what she called her. And she's sitting up there looking like a big old baboon. I thought that was hilarious. So go to the 12:10 mark if you want something to laugh at. So I don't know. The thing with Jay Dunn is really weird. Like, she come across as very innocent, got that sweet little voice, but boy, she is, she can be very diabolical too. So, what's the other thing I want to say? I'm not talking about that whole Miss Universe, and when I say Miss Universe, that's misunderstood. I'm not talking about that. I mean, that thing is just weird and it's weird. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else is out there in the YouTube sphere? That's about. I mean, that's about it, right? Ain't nothing else. Hold on, ain't nothing else going on, is it? Hold on a second. There ain't nothing. Anybody got any questions? 'Cause I don't. That's all I really got for y'all. Like I said, this is gonna be quick and to the point. Cause oh shit, I gotta go. In a few minutes. So, let me see. What else I wanted to say? What was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh, that. Hey, what's up, Random? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a tofu. Yo, I hope that W thing. In all honesty, I really hope that W thing was sincere. I hope that was the whole W Cation thing. I know, looking the long term. I just hope that she didn't do that to get funds expeditiously. Uh, because like somebody said, it hurt all the content creators when that happens. But I think W is an exception to the rule because we know that W ain't all there, no disrespect. But you know, I just don't. Like I said, I think some people wanted it to happen for them to complain. But I don't know. Like, did she even give y'all an itinerary? I don't know. And then Honest Row, I was just in Honest Row. Honest Row was talking about Shish Trish and VS and all this stuff, and VS coming back and Shish Trish running off scared. I mean, I bet I would be. That's one person that should be scared of Shish Trish because she played with that lady's freedom. Now, I don't know why she's scared virtually. I think she need to be scared in real life. Because that's something you don't do. You don't play with nobody's freedom. And like I tell people, you gotta be careful what you do to people because it's not gonna hit you right now. It hits you 5 years down the road when that shit pops up in their veins and they want to go and get your ass. That's what I say. It's like that Shelly lady, always claiming to want to help people, and then the information you got divulged to her in the background, she put in the forefront that allegedly I heard she doxed Dovey. So, y'all better be careful because you don't know who, where they know them, and all that other stuff. Ooh, oh wait. All right, what's up, Brixton, babe? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a tofu. What PDP said? ZS Dr. Hex out of her a little while ago. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That whole, Alphabet Man, I don't even mess with that. You know me, I don't do any commentary on that situation, to be honest. I really don't, because it's just, they operate. I told you when they first started, when Tracy Lazy Ass wanted to do that whole combination and seafood gumbo of these people and bring them over and shit. I'm like, I ain't doing that. They told you who they are and how they get down, and you gotta respect that. You choose to engage or not to engage, and suffer the consequences as you see fit. And I think, I choose not to engage because they show you who they are. But her lazy ass, who can't create no content, goes and reaches for anything. There'll be a whole damn cobra snake. Oh, let me do content on that, and then it bites her ass. Like, really, that chick got 65 lives, not 9 lives, 65 lives, because her ass ain't supposed to be on here. Her ass skates out of harassing people online. Her ass survives a natural disaster and eat a bologna on the side of a toilet, and she's still around doing the same shit. Like, come on. Like, damn, grow up, learn. Anyway. Yeah, it's been a lot going on. All right. So anything else? No. What else I got to do? How many? I got 4 minutes. All right. Anything else? No. Anybody got any questions? So I answer them and then I guess. Oh yeah, and then the whole thing, like I said, Shelly out there doxing folks. Y'all really careful with that doxing. Hey, let the wrong person get hurt. Let the wrong person get hurt. And y'all sitting there putting that person's information out there. They'll be like, oh, okay. Let me see. Vibe popped her head in for a second. Yeah, I heard her giggling over there on QB's live. I'm like, why don't you just come on camera? Like, I can't tell her what to do. But I'm like, okay, you giggling. Now, I didn't watch the whole live. She probably did come live, go over there. But I'm like, you teasing the people. Why don't you just come live? You know, they laugh. But anyway, I don't know. That's a person that just absconded real quick. But I don't know. I don't know what her situation was. She was saying that she started a new path in her life, and she had, I guess, had to clean up her public image. I'm like, okay. No, she went live. Oh, okay. Like I said, I can't stay abreast of all these notifications. Putting people's eviction notices up on community walls and stores. Good child. Yeah, see, Brixton, man, you gotta be, not you, but because everybody's not at the same emotional mental state. Y'all better be careful with that shit. Because I tell you, if a person has lost everything and now they're being humiliated publicly and they can't take it, you better be careful. That's all I'm saying. You gotta be careful. There is an art to this. This is the art to this content creator thing. And that lady ain't, as far as I know, that lady don't even know you. But this is the thing though. Let somebody put some shit up regarding her and see how much she sit up here and play a victim and all this stuff. And like she said, she has mental issues, right? So if you're knowingly mentally ill, you don't need to be on an apparatus that's causing you further mental dysfunction to harm people. That's what I would tell the courts. She needs to be off of the application that she's causing further harm to people because she is not one mentally sane by her own admission. So why allow her access to something that's where she's harming people and causing further deterioration of her mental capabilities, right? So anyway, just be careful what you do to people because the same shit can be done to you. Pronto. It's crazy. Exactly, random. Yeah, you can catch the right one on the wrong day. And then on top of that, though, you don't know who though, right? So let me just give you an example, Randall. So if somebody see their mama going through great distress because of what somebody else did online, they other relatives or family or immediate family can pick up that anger and do what they need to do to handle the situation. Even if their mama tell them no, because they felt like you violating them. Right? See, that's the stuff y'all don't think about. It's not the person, it's the people around them that you don't see. So I don't think they think that way. I don't think they think that way. Like, I'm just like, yeah, you may be hitting the queen bee, but who else in that beehive are you upsetting to do that work? Okay, y'all keep playing with people. Y'all just be waiting, putting out court documents and shit, like on people. That's why I tell me and Lemon are very strategic about what we do and how we do it because you don't know where somebody is mentally. That's why I tell Jay Wilson, you keep making fun of people's situations and shit, that shit may wind up on your front door. And call the cops all you want. He don't think logically that you're dealing with someone on the brink of losing everything. The police got a response time. So what's going to happen between that response time, between the time they call them and the time they show up? You're going to have to deal with that person on your own. And Lyric ain't no protective measure. I just don't understand why he keep bothering people who on the brink of having nothing. Like, people are crazy. Like that whole lady that sat in a diaper and drove across country to go after somebody. Like people crazy. It's super crazy. And it's a choice. We don't have to do this. This is optional. You get to choose what you want to say. There's nobody putting a bullet into your head and say you gotta say this. You don't even know these people. You don't even know them. And y'all be saying the most heinous stuff that their worst enemy that they know in real life won't even say to them. Then again, maybe that's why y'all say so motherfucking much, because they ain't showed up at your doorstep yet. Sure. Anyway. What's up, CCLTV? How you doing? All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Y'all have a great day. Thank you to my wonderful moderators, my wonderful Tofuans. The casual fans alike, feel free to come to the live. Please subscribe to the channel if you so choose to. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. It would be tremendously appreciated as well. All right, give praise to the Lord today because He's made it possible for you to see another day. A lot of people have not woken up. You know what I mean? A lot of people just be doing their regular walking down the street. You see how that lady, and hold on before I go, that's kind of messed up. That lady, whoever that actor was, that used to date Ellen DeGeneres and drove through the speeding and ran into the lady house. How they got so, now I know the lady passed away, bless her heart, but it was like, damn, they had so much, I don't know, contrition for her when she was the one that did the act, caused the lady house. She ran up in the lady house and damaged the lady house, and I was just like, wait a minute, this don't seem right. But I don't know. But be grateful for what y'all have. Be grateful for y'all health. Be grateful for another day. All right, because you never know when the good times will continue and the bad times will start and all that other stuff. So each day is a gift. With that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Be the change y'all want to see in the world. Oh, and good luck with these parents starting school. Ooh, child. I don't know how y'all gonna deal with this inflation and these high ass school supplies, but good luck. Maybe you can ask Jay Wilson for a donation with his cheap ass. Anyway, I'm out of here since he talking about he all about education. College trap. Motherfucker, the cheating trap. Anyway, cheating ass. Don't sit over there talking about you gonna want to, I went to the gym. No, you chugged down them diet pills. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all take care. Ooh, child. Kwani got something she want to say, y'all. Here we go.
Okay? Because I love you. All right. Now you ready? Okay. What you got? I like the way you comb your hair. I like those styling clothes you wear. And just those little things you do. That shows how much I really care. Say it! Like when I'm all alone with you. Got it! You know exactly what to do. Don't be so fine inside of me. You better stop, Charlie. Get your ass. Get your ass.
Thank you, Kwani. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.